Hi all. What if we visit the hospitals and we get some infection and found that yes, I am also a positive? Our doctors, medical practitioners, health workers, the daily they are working with hospitals to cure the patients, and they put themselves into this infected situation sometimes, and we have seen some of the doctors get infections and they slowly recover themselves and bringing out the situation normal. Same way all the patients are also fight with this covid and they also come out nicely, and we always pray for all that the situation comes easy and normalize so early so that we can be fearless with these situations, and then our all works will not suffer and all will be so comfortable during this condition. Now with this situation, if we know that in hospitals or any of the places whenever we are going, we are started taking care by wearing the mask, by using the disinfections, and some UV chambers we are using to disinfect our personal belongings, things and all. But if we still wanted to wish some go ahead one step, then now the scenario is changed and now this new equipment has come, and that is called UV robots. It's called UVC disinfection robots. That is mainly your area covered, like 12 by 12 feet or 16 by 16 feet like area it will cover. We have to put that robot in the room, and so basically UVC robots. That robot is basically a 254 nanometer ultraviolet tubes which kills all pathogens. Normally, if we see the hospital acquired infections, it has been observed that in developed countries, this time almost a 7% of the patients get HAI, that's a hospital acquired infections, and the developing country at least a 10% of the patients get HAI. So to avoid such conditions and to reduce those situations for even health practitioners, medical practitioners, and the supporting staff who are working with hospitals, we need to use such devices which will really reduce the HEI approximately of 30 to 35%. So the doctors who are working with the hospitals are safe, the paramedical staff and other medical staffs are really feeling safe themselves, because any of the situation like you try to use some disinfections or any of the things, but still we found there are the infection and the patients gets infected, and then ultimately the doctor who served the patients who try to treat that patient, that also sometimes found that they are also a positive. So to come out with the situations, there are, again I am saying, it's a UVC robots. I'm sharing this details. After that, there are the equipments robots available which has been used for the different sizes rooms, like we are putting in a OT and then wards and ICU, and that can be used for corporate offices, some factories, and then you can use it in a malls. At every place it is mandatory. You know why? Because this, once you use it, there is no consumable cost in it. Once you have to start to use it, you have to place this robot at one place. It will really kill all pathogens, not only one bacteria. It will really alter the DNAs of all pathogens, and it will ensure that there will be no regeneration of any bacteria, fungi, virus, or any of the things. So mainly it's a UVC lights that working on 254 nanometer cycles. The light has a life of 10,000 hours. It's total life. So there is no recurring cost once we procured this device, and there is no any other accidental cost also. This device is supposed to be operated without any human life inside the room, so we need to operate through the Android app and the tab. So once we use in a room, we have to switch it on, switch it off with our tab or Android applications. And importantly, any of the person, it has a 360-degree sensors. So if somebody come in some motion, so machine will automatically stops, because UV light also harmful for the lives for the human beings. So there is a sensor connected with it. So any of the person enters in the room, it automatically switched it off and will not work till we give operation to switch it on again. So this is a very important device. We'll brief you and share about the pictures, its catalog. It's a Hospidia company who had manufactured this. It's a pure make in India. It's a very good product. The same robot Wuhan, when they have find this robots, they have import from Denmark, and the cost was very high. I'll brief you about the cost and everything if you have in touch with us. There are 2-3 variation of this robots. One is 800 watt, other is a 1600 watts, and now also we are going to introduce one smaller robots which can be used for hotels and smaller area rooms. But this is important for life to avoid such fear of the carriers or passing COVID to us. And this is not only for COVID, this is any of the bacteria I'm saying. So this is very important products. I'll brief you its YouTube link, some its catalog and all. So just see it, and you yourself will evaluate the product. In case if any requirement, any suggestion, any feedback, any questions for this product, please call us. I'll send us contact numbers and mail ID for the same. So thank you guys, thank you all for the being with us. Till then, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.